checks out the side. The Rockies are moving on.
Beating the Cubs, you don't forget that, but then we also remember getting swept by the Brewers, and I think that's the last thing that kind of stuck with us.
And a swing and a miss on a breaking ball in the dirt, strike three.
Those are definitely the driving forces for us, knowing that we can get farther and we can continue to get better.
Welcome to Auto Nation All Access. I'm Romy Bean. The Colorado Rockies are expecting big things this season. Big things like making the playoffs for a third straight year, winning the division for the first time ever, and maybe even making a World Series run. Well, with most of their core returning, plus a few key additions, the Rockies believe they have a lineup that can take on anyone.
The 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss, he got him!
The Colorado Rockies are all in on winning now. Management proved it this offseason, forking over $260 million to keep Nolan Arenado in purple pinstripes.
Two-run jack dead center, Nolan Arenado.
If you're going to do it on somebody, that's the type of guy you want to do it on.
Next door, Trevor Story is back at shortstop, looking to build off his first All-Star season.
I've been looking forward to, being at this point in my career. With the youth of our team, I feel like it's a chance for me to, be more of a leader.
Kyle Freeland is back on the bump after a stellar sophomore season in which he posted the lowest ERA in franchise history at 2.84.
Strike three on Trout.
Just seeing what his potential is. I know there's more there. I know there's ways that he could be better. And I'm curious to see how that pans out over the course of 162 this year.
Things get less familiar from here. With the departure of DJ LeMahieu, the heat is on Ryan McMahon and Garrett Hampson to replace the best second baseman in club history.
There probably is a little pressure, probably just put on by myself. I've been putting in a lot of work, so just kind of excited. It's all reps, game speed reps. You can't really duplicate that. So we'll see how they play out in games, but I've been putting in the work, so I feel good about it.
I want to prove myself how I can contribute to this team. I think I could do it in a big way, different ways, bringing a little small ball, a little speed to the team.
As second base gets younger, first base gets older. The Rockies are hoping 34-year-old Daniel Murphy will invigorate a lineup that hit a franchise-worst 256 last season.
We're very happy to have him with us, and he's a huge piece. And, he could play a good first base. We have a lot of confidence in him over there. But, yeah, he's going to be a big table setter for our lineup and a big threat.
I don't have to say much about his postseason resume because it speaks for itself.
Murphy brings the kind of playoff experience the Rockies have never had. In fact, Murphy has more postseason appearances than the Rockies do in the history of the franchise.
Where he's been, what he's done, adds so much stability to our group. Our fans are going to like this guy, man. He's a good player.
With Murph on first, Ian Desmond moves to center field, which means Charlie Blackmon has a new home. This year, you'll find the beard and mullet in right field.
Outfield is outfield. Minor differences, center field, right field. The good thing about right field is closer to the dugout, so I don't have to run as much.
Rounding out the new look outfield is David Dahl, who's poised to have a breakout season. We got a glimpse of what Dahl's capable of last September when he racked up 9 homers and 27 RBIs.
He did it again. 3-run jack, David Dahl.
It's a process to become a solid major league player. It doesn't happen overnight. We saw what David did the second half, what he did offensively.
Last year, the Rockies made the postseason in consecutive seasons for the first time in franchise history. This year, they believe they have the talent and experience to bring home another first.
First and foremost is the division is on our mind. We've never won the division before, and I think that'd be something that I think we see as a goal and a legitimate, goal and something that's right there in front of us that we have an opportunity to go get.
Well, the Rockies set their starting rotation today. No big surprise here. Kyle Freeland will be the opening day starter in Miami. Bud Black called the honor a feather in Freeland's cap. And if things play out the way they should, Tyler Anderson will be the starter in the home opener against the Dodgers on April 5th.